Hello, I'm Savage Jim, and this is another Noob review of the LEGO City set number 4437, the Police Pursuit. This set retails for about $20, and it is from the 2012 LEGO City series, so unfortunately that means it's out of print, and whatever's left up on the shelves are just waiting to be sold off to make room for the 2013 series. I was lucky enough to get this purchase for me before, it's taken off the shelves, but all I could say is if you can find these, go ahead and grab them up while you can. This is pretty much a straightforward build, and this is a 129 piece set, so that unfortunately puts you way above the 10 Centerpiece benchmark. The instruction booklet was very easy to go over. Let's look at that real quickly. Here it is. How many pages is this? I didn't get a chance to look while I was building it. I just threw it together in a matter of about maybe 8 minutes altogether. Yeah, 44 pages right here. And here's some other sets from the 2012 which are no longer in print. So unfortunately these nice sets are no longer available. You could probably find some at maybe bricklink.com where people are buying and selling and collecting the older sets. But anyway, let's go ahead and start the review. Let's start with the minifigs, of course, and of course you got one bad guy here. Legos did a nice job. Let me go ahead and so much for the focus. Let's turn him around right there so we can get a good look at his front and back printing. He does, of course, have front and back printing. He's wearing a beat-up, tattered old prison jumper with the sleeves cut off. Your typical tank top, I guess. And I love his facial printing. I love the redneck, whiskers thing going on over there. And he does have this beanie, and he's kind of has a little bit of lighter coloration on his whiskers, lighter on his mustache, darker on his jowls there. But also has that nasty look to him. But that all adds to his character. Nice job, Legos. He does come with a crowbar. All the bad guy crooks seem to come with crowbars nowadays. They're always prying into something. And he does come with a $100 bill, which is just a 1x2 flat surface piece with a 100 printed on it. See, there you go. That's a better look at that. And this gold bar. So he's definitely been up to no good. Now for the good guy, you get an ATV cop. He does have a helmet with visor and shades. Nice two-tone to it to give it appearance of some lighting effect, glaring off his shield. Front and back printing. Has a utility belt, rear-mounted radio on the back side, and the collar-mounted speaker piece up here. Peace officer's badge, of course. And now onto the vehicles themselves. Well, here is the ATV. Very simple and straightforward. Bottom side, top side, back side, front side. The handles does articulate up and down. You got these lights up here on the front rack. That does tip down, but it's not meant. I don't think it's meant to actually be a playable function. And that's a printed piece. No stickers in this set at all. Like that. Now for the centerpiece, which is the bad guy's pickup truck. Give it a good round 360. That's the top right there, like the light rack. Has a bed cover. This actually comes up and down, and you can stow stuff in that in his truck bed there. Namely his goods that he's stolen, his $100 bill, his gold bar, and his tool of crime choice. Right, there you go. And you do have these oversized wheels, which is really nice. I like that. And I believe these wheels are modular. You could make them look like that too, you know? Make his truck even more an old countryside kind of a thing. The top does come off, so you can put the bad guy in it. It's just held together by these front studs on the front windscreen and these two studs on the back pillar posts right here. And there he goes. Off he goes. Ready to be hunted down and chased down by the police. God damn, gotta get home to my grandma's grits. That damn Smokey ain't gonna catch me. And of course, the cop in the ATV. Of course, I think the truck is gonna definitely have an advantage over this poor little ATV. Just much more powerful. You got a big V8 in it. Could go off-road. Well, so he could go off-road too. Probably a little bit more nimble, so that does give him a benefit. But on the straight, flat roads, I think the redneck dude's going to outrun him. So, lucky for him, he has a radio. Like the cops always say, you may outrun one cop, but you can't outrun the radio. Well, now folks, it's nice, short, and sweet, and that's all I really have to say about this set. So that therefore concludes my review of LEGO set number 4437, the Police Pursuit.